Mr. Lopez has a choice of two routes to get to work. Route A is 6 miles long and his average speed along this route is 30 miles per hour. Route B is 5 miles long and his average speed along this route is 40 miles per hour, except for a half-mile stretch in a school zone where his average speed is 20 miles per hour. By how many minutes is Route B quicker than Route A? So we want to convert these miles per hour into miles per minute. So we can start with, if we think about 30 miles per hour, that is the same as 1/2 mile per minute. And we can do the same with all the other measures. So 40 miles per hour. If you do 40 miles per hour, that's the same thing as going 2/3 miles in a minute. And then for 20 miles per hour, that is the same as 1/3 miles per minute. So we're going to use the rate times time equals distance. So the rate, we'll first use, let's say A is the number of minutes for route A. So 1/2 miles per minute times A minutes is going to be equal to that 6 miles long. So A, multiply both sides by 2, is equal to 12. Next, we're breaking up B into two kind of minutes, because for one section, there's a half-mile stretch where you're going 20 miles per hour. So we'll start with this one. So 2/3, which is going to be the 40 miles per hour. Let's call that B1. You are doing that for, since it's a half-mile stretch, you're doing 4.5 miles for that 40 mile per hour period. So B1, you multiply both sides by 3/2. This is going to be equal to 6.75 if you do out that math. And then the next, so we'll call it B2. This is for the half-mile segment. That's going to equal 0.5. And so B2, if you do that math out, 3 times 0.5 is going to be 1.5. So the B, which is the number of minutes in route B, is just B1 plus B2, which is going to be 1.5 plus 6.75, and that is equal to 8.25. And we're trying to find out by how many minutes is route B quicker than route A. So in order to find that out, we're going to do A minus B, which is 12 minus 8.25. And so in doing that, that comes out to 3.75, which is the same as 3 3/4. So the answer is choice B.